Making her way to the ring from Australia, Emma.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oh, nasty impact.
German suplex!
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
She has some reason to be concerned here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Snap suplex!
Very nice.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Uh-oh. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December.
She goes for the cover, easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after. She's looking at it.
Beautiful technique.
She has got to take advantage here. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is...
She might have it.
Ring rattling!
She's back in full control now.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Kelly.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
And her opponent, accompanied by Alexa Bliss from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A six-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. But despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickey gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickey James, also a talented country singer.
Mickey James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Not the
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what impact.
Things starting to go the other way for her, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here. She goes for the cover. she's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Nailed it.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Mickie James was able to get out of there. Just a debilitating neck breaker. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Jump. Yup. This may very well be it. And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Look at Sonya Deville.
Oh, nasty impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
She's got her where she wants her. Look at
Beautiful technique.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She goes for the cover. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Mickie James was able to get out of there. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Boom! Knee right to the face. There's a pin now. How did she kick out?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another. And Sonya Deville says, not this time. She is on fire.
She goes for the cover. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured, look at Sonya Deville. This might be it.
Oh my, man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She's looking at it. You gotta believe this one's over. She looks
Harsh impact. I bet you feel foolish riding.
She goes for the cover. Sonya Deville wins. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.
Making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash...
Shoulders on the mat. Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
Uh-oh.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Ooh, what impact. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Looking for all the glory here.
She's staying in this match.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, the old head scissor. Shoulders on the mat.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what?
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Bianca Belair may have just ended this, fellas.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Oh, man, what a splash. Cover, cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
She's got something in mind. She might have it. Pile driver.
Is that it? Is it over? I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Will she win it here? Gets the shoulder up before 3.
She's still in this one.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Oh, straight forearm. Look out. There she goes. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Oof! She's got her back against the wall now. She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
And things look bleak right now.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype.
Here is your winner,
Good match overall.
Bianca Belair.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.
Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her.
And her opponent, from Yorktown Heights, New York, the Triple Crown Honor Champion, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and an early kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Harsh impact. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ooh, right to the face.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, looks like she wants to win early, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom, what impact.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
So resourceful. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars. She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage.
Natalia strikes with Natty by nature. Can't waste any time here.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls. Lisa Fox.
Good night. Oh, this is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.